It's grey, it's drizzly, it's windy. Perfect charity shop weather. Welcome back to the channel, Chris here, back on the hunt. Back on the hunt for some charity shop bargains. We're back in Buckfastleigh. Had some fantastic success last time with all that Paramo stuff. You remember that? So yeah, intrigued to see how well we do today. 2 shops here. Let's get to it. Now, I'm completely aware that I might find nothing. Does seem to be the way, you know, you might have an amazing haul from a shop and then you go again and you find nothing. Does happen, it's all right, happens to everyone. We're going to keep an open mind, always keep an open mind. You know, finding stuff is not a given, it's a gift. So, you know, and a skill, I suppose. So let's see. Morning. Got a Pendleton shirt. Kind of small though. Looks pretty small. 100% pure virgin wool. Look at that. Unusual to have a pure wool check shirt, but there we go. It's £3.50. So I don't think it's shrunk, but give that a go. Look at this thing. Yeehaw! Woohoo! California ranch wear. That is awesome. With the snap buttons. Proper Western shirt that. That's amazing. Here we go. Got the vintage sprayway. £3.50. Definitely having that. That is a beast. Size XL as well. Nice. Alright, check this out. Vega. Never heard of that. Vega Athletic. I think that's probably a bit too niche, isn't it? It's cool, but it's only a size small. I just think it's a bit, yeah, a bit niche. But then, that's this Gill sailing jacket, £6. Could be alright. Should be okay. Give it a go. Look at this, it's a weird fish. Like a shore jacket? What do you reckon? That's worth it? £6. Size medium. Don't know, man. Here we go. Bit of cos in this one. It's a corset. Nice condition. And it's £4 for a cos corset. Is it cotton? Have a look. Yep, 100% cotton. Very nice. This is a shame, look. Look at these. They are Action Fact Doc Martens. Can't see it very well, but they are absolutely destroyed. On the bottoms, holes up the leather, zip toggles missing. It would have been a find, but nah, too far gone. I like restoring stuff, but that's too far gone. Yeah, I don't think there's much value in them, unfortunately. Well, that's unexpected. It's just it's a wool blazer, slight check lining. Oop, free hanger. But I mean, yeah, made in Portugal. Hope it's legit. I'm gonna pick it up, is it? Go on. Yeah, whatever. But yeah, aqua scoot blazer. I mean, for like £3. Give it a go. Okay, look at these. Pair of  climbing shoes. Now, they are worn. a bit of wear there, and to that one, but I think I'm going to give those a go. They're Scarpa, that's a fantastic outdoor brand, and I think this shop has got a bit more expensive, but I'm prepared to give it a go. I'm just going to fill my bag and just see what the eventual price is. Look, there's like New Balance down here that are just a bit cacked. Size 11. I don't think that's going to be worth it, to be honest. Where's the other one? There. So it's not bad condition. Just you know, yeah, okay. But we'll see. We'll see what the price is. We can do a deal. It'll be fine. Oh, I've just seen those. They've got Vibrams on them. Who are they by? LA Sport. Okay. Again, climbing shoes. Whoops. I mean, are they meant to be? I don't know, man. Here we are. We're back in Dawlish. We're back in Dawlish. This time, I'm not making the same mistake. I'm going to go to the good charity shop first. Here we go. Okay, so I found Sunderland of Scotland trousers. Normally I buy the Dolphin jackets, but these are different. Nice condition. Doesn't say if they're waterproof, but I feel like they are. Okay, so I've got a fair amount to run through. You would have seen from the footage I visited 2 towns, Buckfastleigh and Dawlish. 2 towns that I know have decent charity shops that are well priced. Happily, I have quite a bit to show. So, without further ado, I'll get straight into it. So, first of all, Buckfastleigh, one of my favourite places to source. Only 2 charity shops there, but both have been pretty good to me over the last year. So first thing I picked up was this vintage Pendleton. This is a Pendleton wool check shirt. I think it's made in Mexico. It isn't a made in USA one, but they were made in USA beforehand. Lovely condition, size large apparently, but it's more of a medium. That was £3.50. Again, I photographed these already, so the tags are missing. Price tags. That I've listed for £40 plus postage. Might be a bit strong, but stuff like this can sell for that much, so I'm going to start high and see where we go. The vintage ones can do even better, so yeah, keep an eye out for Pendleton wool shirts. They do really well. But not as good as this. This is, look, I've even put it in a little bag to store it. This is a little bit special. So this is, again, you would have seen this on the footage. This is a vintage H-bar-C Western shirt. A little bit creased. I need to sort of steam it again before I send that out. This is a Western shirt, so I've got the pearl snap buttons. There we go. Now, funny, isn't it, the word vintage? With clothes, we usually associate it with stuff that's 20 years old. Done a little bit of research. This could date from the 60s or 70s. So it's definitely the oldest thing I've got in my shop. This is a properly vintage piece. Absolutely fantastic. But look at the embroidery. Absolutely superb. And given it's white and that old, it is surprisingly immaculate. No big stains, a couple of little marks here and there, no rips. That one was £4.50, and I've got that listed for £70, which seems bananas, but a couple have sold more than that. So I'm going to start high and we'll see where we go. But yeah, absolutely fantastic. It's not even 100% cotton. I think it's a cotton polyester. It is cotton polyester blend, 17.5 inch collar. Just absolutely fantastic shirt. So I doubt I'll get 70 for it, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try and get as high as I can. And if it takes ages to sell, so be it. But I know there's good value there. So there is that. Now, got a bit of cos. This is a bit better. Normally this cos I see is like t-shirts, polo shirts. They're not like amazing. This is a cos quarter zip beige pullover. This was £4.50 again, I think. So lovely condition, no rips, no stains, nice big size, size XL. I've got that up for £30 plus postage. Already got a few watches, so we'll see how that does. Got offers on, but I don't really want to take less than 27 at the moment. So at last, happy to get some Sprayway. Heard good things about Sprayway. So we will see how well it does, because based on past experiences, things that do well for some people don't do well for others. So we'll see how we go. This is a vintage fleece, nice big size XL, oversized, polyester, nice little hit to the rear as well as the front. Yeah, what more can I say? It's a full zip fleece. It's a little bit furry. I have given it a wash and there's still some fluff, so that's okay. But that's only £3.50, and I got that up for £20 plus postage. So again, we'll see how well it does. But from £3.50, I'm not too worried by that. Now, jeans. The jeans is where it really got good. So speaking to the lady behind the till, she said that a chap had come in with 8 bags worth of donations. 8 bags. Just a proper spendaholic, and was just donating a load of his stuff. So yeah, I found a load of jeans of 7 pairs, I think it was, all width 36, length 34, so a really good size. She did say that somebody came in the day before me and bought 60 quid worth of stuff. I was like, oh, but hey, there's enough to go around, right? There's enough to go around, it's fine. So I'll show you what I got. Actually, the first thing I'll show you, I'll put a screenshot in here. It's already sold. So these are a pair of Levi's 501s. They're like a salmon pink colour. Again, width 36, length 34. I think they were £4. They've gone for £22 plus postage. Had them up for 25. Somebody offered me 22. I thought, for a quick flip, that's absolutely fine. No problem. So off they went. But that wasn't the only pair of Levi's I picked up. I actually picked up 3. 3 pairs of Levi's and 4 pairs of Tommy jeans. So the other Levi's I picked up were a pair of 511s. Again, they're all width 36, length 34. Lovely. This is a stretch jean. They're up for £25 plus postage. These were all £4.50 each. So really good prices. So yeah, they're up for 25. These are a pair of Levi's premiums 512. So a bit more of a sort of stretch. These are more sort of like a chino, but they are sort of jean. Again, width 36, length 34. I think they're up for 28. But again, I'll take a couple of quid off at the moment. And then Tommy jeans. I've actually found 3 pairs of these black Tommy's jeans. These are called the Slim Scanton. Again, width 36, length 34. Nice leather patch to the rear. A little Tommy logo there. And a larger one there. Again, £4.50. I got these up for £25 plus postage. I say I found 3 pairs. Got 2 here. I have kept 1 pair for myself for the time being, just because they fit really well. A bit too wide. I'm more of a 34-inch waist, but the 34-inch leg is spot on, so I'll keep them for a bit. I also got a light blue pair, but there's quite a big stain on the front that I initially thought was part of the design. Then when I got home I realised it wasn't, and I've washed them and it hasn't come out. So I'll probably keep those as well. But if I can get that stain out, because it's a little bit suspect, that stain. So I don't know if it's bleach or paint or something, but I'll persevere. But that's that. So yeah, amazing shop. No, there's one more thing. It's not all clothing. So amazingly, first thing I pretty much picked up were a load of cars. So I shan't go through all of them. These are mainly Hot Wheels and Matchbox. Shit, there's a huge tub of toys, like plastic, like McDonald's figures and stuff like that, but a load of die-cast cars in there as well. So these were all, well, I got 21 in here, and she gave them to me for 2 quid. They're meant to be 2 for 50p, so I've really lucked out there. I'll show you a couple of standouts. Say that's a Hot Wheels Ford GT40 Mark IV. You can actually still buy that new in a 5-pack, so that is pretty much a 2023 car. So somebody's literally bought the set and then almost instantly donated it, which is bizarre. Same with that one, Lamborghini Countach pace car. That one you can still buy new from like any shop in a 5-pack. Aston Martin Valkyrie, that one is. Again, from a 5-pack, pretty recent. What else in here? It's a lovely Matchbox Jaguar E-Type. Oh my goodness, there's so much in here. There's a Matchbox Lamborghini Gallardo police car. That's a slightly older one from about 2009, Chevrolet Silverado. It's a Hot Wheels one with a bike in the back. Just, yeah, loads and loads of cars. So, oh, and that's an older Siku. It's a German brand, a bit bashed, but Siku is awesome. I do love Siku. So yeah, load of cars. So I really can't complain there. So I am slowing down the collection, but they're all in such good condition. And say 20 cars for £2, like 10p each. So I was not leaving those. Was not leaving those at all. So second shop, which is the sort of the jumble sale. The jumble sale shop, as I call it, because it is a bit of a mishmash. Stuff just strewn everywhere, but there are some diamonds in the rough. So first of all, yeah, interesting jumper. So this is by a company called Mason Scotch, and I believe it's the women's equivalent of Scotch and Soda. So Amsterdam brand. This is a sort of what do they call it? Sort of frill lace sweatshirt jumper thing. Got a sort of frilly design that sort of flaps about. It's a terrible description, I'm sorry. But so that was basically £2. So what have I got that up for? 20, I think. I think I've got it up for 20. So yeah, the RRP would have been £80, I think. So hopefully that finds a buyer fairly soon. It is a bit of a niche design, but a nice size. It's a size 5, which in there we go, size 5, which I think in UK is what's that, 16, something like that. So it might be a bit out there, but say hopefully doesn't take too long to sell. I found a Green Day American Idiot t-shirt. I put a screenshot in of my listing. I don't know where it's gone. I actually do not know where it's gone. So it's an original one from 2004 when the album came out. So there are loads of reprints though, or loads of reissues, but this one actually has the 2004 sort of trademark below the logo. It's not in the best condition. It's only a size medium. I think I've got that up for £15 all in, and it would have been £1. So again, I like picking up band t-shirts, but given that you can buy perfect condition ones brand new, it's probably only going to sort of suit a collector that actually wants the original one. But hey, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. And everything else I got from that shop is footwear, and I've got a whole bag of footwear. So that jumper, the Green Day t-shirt, and all of this came to £45 from this jumble sale shop. First of all, very standard pair of Vans. I find Vans are a car boot shoe. Charity shops love to price up Vans, don't they? So I typically don't really buy any. I typically source mine, well, I do have them, at the car boot when they're a fair price and good condition. So it's nice to find a pair. These are all black, just a pair of old schools. So you need a bit of a clean, but so the insides are absolutely fine. No wear to the lining, minimal wear to the soles. So they are basically £3. UK size 8. I've got them up for £23 plus postage with offers. So we'll see. The prices are all over the place. So start high, come down. That's how I roll. Same with these. Pair of New Balance 373s. Now with New Balance, typically the higher the number, the more desirable they are. And I've sold 410s before. They're a bit meh. But these 373s seem to have quite a good following. So I think these might be an exception to the rule. But they're a UK size 11, nice navy colour, little bit of creasing to the toes and the heels, bizarrely. Again, they're £3. I've got them up for £25 plus postage. Some of the rarer colourways can go for 40 plus. So yeah, don't dismiss the 373s because they can do all right. They can do all right. Next, pair of Converse. These are only a UK size 4. And to be fair, when I got them, they were filthy. But I do like sort of bringing shoes back to life. And crucially, minimal wear to the sole, minimal wear to the rear logos, minimal wear to the insoles. Laces are fine, and they've come up okay. They have come up okay. So only UK size 4. I think I've got them up for £15 plus postage with offers. So I mean, then it cost me like £3. So again, I'm intrigued to see how well these smaller sizes do. They're a high top. I tend to avoid the low tops because they just don't do as well at all. So we'll see. We'll see what they do. There is a proper mixture in here. These are a pair of, if I can remember, Clark's Artisan Unstructured Unava, something like that. They're suede. They're suede shoes, suede slip-on. Like a false lace there. Lovely condition. I mean, there's barely any wear to the insoles or the soles themselves. Yeah, quite a strange feeling shoe, to be honest. But I don't know, kind of like Timberland Earth Keepers, that sort of thing. Sort of, sustainable type shoe. Although they are leather, so probably not good for vegans. But never mind. I think I got that for £20 actually. Again, only a size 4, so I just want to see how well they do. But they're in brilliant condition, absolutely brilliant condition. So again, we'll see. Then I found a pair of these. These are great brand to look out for. Merrell or Merrell, one of the two. These are a pair of Merrell, I call them Merrell, ladies sandals. So these are the Wild Dove Merrell Performance Footwear, UK size 6. So coming into spring, as you can tell by my attire, it's really cold today. There's no sun, it's about 4 degrees, so it's not great. But hopefully, give it a couple of months, these will be flying out. So UK size 6, really good condition actually. I don't actually know how to price these, to be fair. I might say 20 quid plus postage, something like that. But maybe a bit less. Say sandals obviously aren't as good as walking boots, but Merrell's a fantastic brand. Keep an eye out for it. Walking boots, walking shoes, flip-flops, sandals, whatever. Merrell, great brand to look out for. Got a pair of boots. These are by, again, another good brand. That's not going to pick it up, is it? They're by Resell and Bromley. They're by Resell and Bromley. A little bit creased, but that's okay. They're a pair of ankle heel boots. I don't know the correct term. They are UK size 6. Again, apart from the creasing on the front, really good condition. Minimal wear to the heel bit. A few scuffs at the top, but again, they would have been a lot of money new. So for the sake of 3 quid, if I can get 20-ish quid for them, happy days. So yeah, we'll see what they do. They've got a buckle, they've got a zip on the other side. Nice sort of tan leather boot there. So again, a bit of an experiment. See how well they do. Again, this shop does not have any signal in it at all, so I had to take a few sort of punts, chiefly with these. So these are a pair of, I guess, espadrilles. They're by a company called the Arts Company. Never heard of them. But they just feel like good quality. So fortunately, these ones, there's minimal wear to the heel, but they're a lovely sort of embroidered leather shoe, I guess, with like a cork midsole. Yeah, like just feel like good quality. And when I came back, I researched the Art Company. Seemed to do all right, actually. Seemed to do okay. So again, I can't quite remember what they go for. I'll put a screenshot in here of the comps. But yeah, again, size 6, so nice ladies size, lovely condition. I have hope with those. I have hope. Another brand that I've been meaning to pick up, but haven't found any at a good price yet. These are a pair of Moshulu deck shoes, boat shoes. Moshulu is a high street shoe company, shop. Yeah, I've seen them about quite a bit, but they've always been priced up a bit, or at least higher than I'd want to pay to just experiment. So these are obviously a pair of deck shoes, and to be fair, I have to pick them up because, I don't know if I'm going to pick it up, they're called the Dartmoor, and basically where I bought them from was on the edge of Dartmoor, so it was meant to be, right? Again, UK size 6, lovely condition. I do need a bit of a polish, but that's okay. Yeah, so minimal wear to the soles. Again, I don't know where to price those. So again, I put a screenshot in here. That should hopefully help you out to know if they were worth picking up or if they were not. But again, 3 quid, good condition. Wasn't leaving those behind. But these two are in the worst condition, but are probably the best shoes. That makes sense. So I'll show them together because they are pretty similar. Probably donated by the same person. Got 2 pairs of climbing shoes. I've never sold climbing shoes before. But given what they are and the brands they are, I'm confident we're going to be okay. So let's start with these first. So these are by a brand called La Sportiva. I believe they're an Italian brand. The thing that drew me to them was and they're a bit misshapen, that's okay. One, the design, and also they have Vibram soles. So I thought, okay, hadn't really heard of La Sportiva before, but they seem to be a more premium sports manufacturer. Certainly like climbing, maybe like cycling, stuff like that. So yeah, various sports, but these are a pair of, and they're called the Solution, I believe, the Solution climbing shoe. They're a size 11, I believe, or UK, they're a EU 45.5. Which I believe is that 11 and a half, something like that. So they're a little bit misshapen on the front, but that's not too bad. So the only bit of wear I can see is, where are we? Yeah, a little bit of wear to the sort of neoprene there. Not the end of the world. I made it very clear in the listing. Man, the RRP of these is like 180 quid. So just ridiculous money. Say they have been used. There is wear to the front. I don't know where to price those. Maybe, I mean, given the condition, maybe something like 40 quid, and we'll see where we go. So they're perfectly usable. I mean, they've just seen action. So around about 40 quid I reckon on these. I'll be happy with that. Then there are these. This brand is fantastic. Scarpa, high-end walking boots, walking shoes, climbing shoes it turns out as well. So again, not in the best condition, bit of wear to the front, obviously where they've been poking into rocks. These are called the Vapor 5 or Vapor V. Again, same size, UK 11.5, EU 45.5. Hook and loop bits, straps work absolutely fine. No rip to the material apart from the front. Again, really high RRP. I'll probably price them around 40 quid, see where we go. Good size, good-ish condition, but they have been used, obviously. But if you're going to be like hugging rocks and bashing things, then surely you'd rather pay less for a used pair you can scuff up than a new pair that you're going to be a bit like, I don't know. Depends how people are, but yeah, for 3 quid, 3 or 4 quid, fantastic. So that was that shop. That was Buckfast Lee. So yeah, I mean, look, don't get me wrong. I've been to Buckfast Lee before and it's been desolate. I've found barely anything, but I sort of go once every 1 to 2 months, and yeah, it's nice, a nice sort of place to be. So Dawlish, I mean, it wasn't as good as last time, I'll be honest, but it was still okay. Still got a couple of bits. I'll start off with the second shop I went to, Children's Society. So Children's Society, I think. One thing, fairly standard thing. I'm pretty sure it's vintage. It's a Reebok sweatshirt. Lovely big size. You can't see me anymore. Size XXL. Nice little embroidered hit on the front and on the sleeve. Say, we're not talking 90s. If it was a big Reebok, the retro logo spell out, those are the ones that go for really good money. This one's okay. But say it's a little bit more modern. It probably is about 2002 era, something like that. You'll say lovely condition. Apart from it is missing the size tag up there. I paid £4.29 for that one. Odd price, I know. And I've got it up for £20 plus postage. So I'm not talking huge margins. I just hope that it's something that people want to buy. I'm not keeping it for myself. I've got far too many jumpers already. But yeah, hopefully that doesn't take too long to sell. Yeah, it's not the most attractive sweatshirt ever, but I'm hoping it does okay. And then, obviously, the first shop I went to is the sort of £3 or less one. Did okay. Oh, do you know what? I've just thought of. I've missed something. I missed something from the last shop in Buckfast Lee. Probably one of the best things I got, actually. Am I going to edit this in? No, I'll just show you now. So, I've got an Aquascutum blazer. Whoops. So I've got this Aquascutum wool women's blazer with padded shoulder pads. UK size 8. It's got the checkered sort of embroidery lining, not a huge amount of it, but a little bit. Yeah, UK size 8, wool exterior, polyester lining, viscose lining, made in Portugal. I think it's legitimate. Logo looks to be okay. Yeah, UK size 8, lovely condition. I don't know where to price it. That was a £5. So I don't know. I actually don't know how to price that. But I'll put some comps in here. I honestly couldn't say a number. Maybe 40? I don't know. It isn't the really desirable Aquascutum, but it's got to be worth something, surely. Surely more than a £5. I would hope. So there we go. That's from the Jumble Sale shop. Anyway, moving on. So yes, the £3 or less shop was okay. Again, more experiments than anything. Just picking up things that may or may not do well, just to see. So, got 1 men's item and 5 ladies' items. So, men's item first, pair of Sunderland of Scotland waterproof golf trousers with the built-in click belt, which is quite cool. So these are called the GT Pro trousers. There you go, GT Pro. They were £3, size medium, so about a 32-inch waist-ish. So they are waterproof. There's a bit of wear to the rear logo, that's okay. No rips, no stains. Nice sort of ankle zips and snap buttons. I've got those up for, I want to say 25 quid plus postage. They are waterproof. They are probably more of a winter thing than a spring thing, but given it's been so dry recently, and it has, to be fair, it has been dry, it's just been cold. Probably not the best thing. Probably not on people's minds, but when it starts raining again, which it inevitably will because it is the UK, hopefully they sell pretty quickly. But the Sunderland dolphin jackets do quite well for me, so hoping the trousers do the same. But we will see. We will see. Say a couple of ladies' bits, and I'll let you go. This is a Jules long sleeve elephant polo shirt, size 14. I've had mixed luck with these Jules things. The short sleeve ones don't seem to do very well. The big men's sizes seem to do a bit better. But I thought, you know what, for £3, I'll give a long sleeve a go. Say, lovely embroidery, lovely condition. Probably no more than about 15 quid plus postage, but from 3, that's fine. Similarly with this one, again, needs a bit of a steam. Bit of Orvis. I just thought this has a bit more merit to it than other Orvis stuff I found and left. So just this like light blue cotton shirt. I don't really want to call it chore, because is it? Kind of, but not really. But so it's got 2 breast pockets, lovely light blue colour, 100% cotton. That's a UK size medium, so what's that, 12 to 14, something like that. Again, £3. Probably wouldn't expect any more than 18, 15 to 18, something like that. So again, I'll see how well it does. All this again, it can be a bit hit or miss. These are cool. These are actually pretty cool. So these are a pair of fat face. Oh, a pair? What a pair is it? This is a fat face cargo skirt. Is that fair to say? Like cargo shorts. See all the pockets, but as a skirt rather than shorts. This lovely condition. UK size 10? UK size 10, I believe. Sort of like dark sand colour. Yeah, zip works fine. Plenty of pockets. Cotton. Again, £3. I don't know. Again, 15 to 18, something like that. Again, more of a spring thing. I'll probably hold back listing it for a while, but yeah, it's got to be worth more than £3. Couple of things to go. Again, another company that kind of had good, I thought would do better than it does. Maybe I'm just listing the wrong things, I don't know. That is BAM, so Bamboo Clothing. So it's not like an organic garment manufacturer. This is just a lady's sort of blouse, like wraparound blouse thing. I don't know the correct terminology, I'm sorry. So UK size 12. It's made of pretty good materials in terms of like organicness. It's made of 68% bamboo viscose, 28% organic cotton, and 4% elastane. So nice blend, nice sort of floral and geometric pattern. Again, £3. Again, I don't know, if say 15 to 18 again, keep it consistent. Might go for less than that, I don't know, but we'll see how it does. And then finally, this is probably the best find of that shop actually, if it's legitimate, which I think it is. It is missing the care label, so I'm not quite sure. But it's a Sandro dress, and I don't know what the material composition is because the care label has been removed. Again, it was £3. If it's fake or if it's just not worth anything, then it's not the end of the world. But I saw Sandro, my eyes lit up, and I thought, yeah, I'm having that. It's a size 2, which is probably a, I don't know, an 8, UK size 8, something like that. It's a nice small size. Nice dark grey colour. Yeah, again, I have to do some more research on that one because I'm not quite sure what it is about the care label. Never cut the care labels out, people. Never cut the care labels out. Oh, actually getting quite warm now. So there we go. Yeah, well, until next time, thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And until my next video, take care, and I will see you soon. Goodbye.